I'm live! What is up, guys? It's still 1919. 2020's coming very soon. I may have or may not have had a couple adult beverages. So that's why I'm being goofy. Is anybody in here? There's nobody in here. Fantastic. Oh, hey! People are coming in now. Let me get my TV. I'm going to get it up so I can read comments and stuff. So. Shoot. There we go. There I am looking at my TV. What's up, guys? 18 people. Wow. Big turnout. Oh, 22. What's up, guys? I have Sean. What is up, Sean? Sean's in the house. Yes, he's still alive. People ask me every day, where's Sean? He's still here. And that is the thing I said in another episode. Actually, I don't know if that episode came out yet. I have 5 episodes on backlog. I have everything like piled up, so I'm not showing you the whole garage right now. Not drinking tonight. I had a few. Yes, everybody say hi to Sean. Sean's on a plane right now back to Salt Lake. That is, I don't know that this episode's out yet, but I said I was going to have a collaboration with a bigger YouTuber. It was Sean, and things just did not link up. We couldn't do it. He was 4 hours away. His family's from New Jersey. We just couldn't make it happen. Unfortunate things happen on my end and things on his end, and we couldn't make it happen. It might happen later in this year, but it's, we live on other ends of the United States, so it just didn't work out. Yeah. Darn it, Dad. Music, I have Artlist music. I have a license through Artlist to use their music, so that's, if you hear stuff playing in the background, that's the music playing, and I just have a random playlist going, but tonight, we're working. I have already sanded this hood twice with 600, and you're not my dad. I sanded this hood twice with 600, and I have wiped it down twice with grease and wax remover. So it's ready for clear. I'm going to try clearing it. 600 did not hurt the carbon fiber. I sanded over the weave and everything, and it didn't hurt it. So there's no frayed carbon. It's ready for clear. So I think this hood might turn out good in the end. But we're going to clear it tonight. I have my clear coat sitting in a bucket of warm water right now over here. So I'm trying to read your comments while I'm talking right now, so. Steven, you owe me child support. I'll tell you how we can settle this. You can go to my Patreon page and start donating on my Patreon, and we can get settled with the child support stuff there. I think 2020 might be my year. Last year I didn't feel so lucky. This year I don't know why. I'm starting off on a good foot. My channel is on the up and up right now. I don't know if it's going to stay like that. YouTube's always, the roller coaster. Right now I'm riding it up. I'm waiting for it to drop off, but I have got a lot of new subscribers lately. I'm thankful for it. If any of you are watching now, thank you. Oh, we have a patron in here. I love my Patreon subscribers. My Patreon members, I have used their money, and I normally ask them what they prefer me to spend the money on. My camera equipment so far like all my camera equipment so far. I got a GoPro 7 Black. I have 2 DJI Osmo Pockets. I wouldn't have been able to buy that stuff if it wasn't for my Patreon members. Sean, take it back now. And the new drone that I just got, I owe that to my Patreon members too. I always talk to them about what to spend the money on, and so far, I've spent it all on stuff to make my videos better. My camera equipment, my computer, the drone, everything like that. That's all I've spent Patreon money on so far. I just picked up another. I have 20 Patreon members, and they get the videos before you guys do. So all the ones I have on backlog right now, they've already got to see. And when I'm looking at cars at Copart or potential projects, they get to see them before you guys do. I'll send them pictures. You know, what do you think is a good project and stuff. So I try to stay in the loop with my Patreon members, try to keep them up to date with everything. So the only time I have been recognized by a fan is when I've been at Copart. I'm trying to read my comments right now. It's snowing really bad here right now. We actually have snow on the ground. Ryan Lucas is one of my Patreon subscribers. He's local to me. I haven't met him yet, but he's pretty close to me. I was actually by his house. He said I was fairly close to his house, that new junkyard that I went to. By the way, new video tomorrow, and it is at that junkyard. I went through it. I went through the whole import section. Danville, that's close. What's up, Robert? Duncansville's close. Thank you. So flow flipping. Thank you. Anyways, what time is it? Let's see what time it is. It's only 11:15. I want to get this hood cleared before the new year, or at least get a couple coats on it. So, here pretty soon, I'm gonna start clear coating this because it's ready. So, oh yeah, it might be too cold. It actually, since I've insulated the garage, it stays a little bit warmer in here. I still don't have the furnace hooked up. I'm working on that. But yeah, it hasn't been that cold here this year. Turn the volume up a little bit. Anyways, Happy New Year's, you guys. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to start clearing this hood, my clear coat. I'll show it to you. I got 2K clear. I've used it in other episodes. Just hold on a second. Nice and warm. The label's kind of coming off. This is top of the line stuff right here. If you're going to spray 2K clear out of a can, this is what you want. It's got the activator in the bottom. You take this plug out, pop it, and that punctures a can inside this can that has hardener in it, and it hardens, and it's 2K clear. It's good stuff. But I've had it soaking in warm water for a little while, so it's actually, this can's warm, so it should go on pretty good. That's right, I'm riding the algorithm roller coaster right now. It's great. I'm on the up and up, but New Year's coming, so the CPM normally drops off after that. So I'm going to be making next to nothing after the New Year. So trying to get a last video in right now. I have a video coming out tomorrow, and I have so many videos backed up. I'm going to put out a video for you guys Saturday and Sunday this weekend. Deal! You're right. I'm real deep in that algorithm.
Demise, thank you for the donation. It's gonna be hard to hear me now. What happened to my music? Oh, what was that? Hold on, I gotta get my music. Okay, there we go. Did I get disconnected? I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to mess with my music. This stuff, after you puncture the can, it's... I'm slightly drunk, okay? After you puncture the can, this stuff's only good for so many hours. Put this thing on here. There it goes, it punctured it. You want to shake it really good.
Why do I have this on? I'm not even spraying yet. You want to shake this really good after you puncture that thing on the bottom. See how it pushes in like that? It'll go in so far and then it'll pop. Sean's coming back. I told him he has to. So he'll be making videos again eventually. Sean's living like a normal life right now and loving it. Thank all of you guys for tuning in. No Todd for president. No Todd for president. We're gonna clear this hood. I might mess it up. I'm just telling you right now, okay? So, if it turns out good, if it doesn't, don't. This is an experiment.
It looks nice already.
That looks 10 times better already. That's one coat. The fumes are good.
Yeah, here. I gotta keep this on. I have 2 cans to put on this, and I still have a lot of this left.
Yes, I prepped this hood before I started. I went over it 2 times with 600 grit. Smoothed it out really good. It didn't harm the carbon whenever I sanded it with 600. And then fumes.
Can't do it. And then I wiped it down twice. So, yeah. It's looking really good so far. Really good. I might get you guys closer for the next sprays, or I'll hold the camera 'Cause I have you on like a tripod right now, so. What's up? 90 people in here. What is up, guys? Happy New Year's to all you guys. We still have 36 minutes here. 36 minutes here. I don't know where you're at. But I'm about to go into 2020 on a good note because we're going to have a nice carbon fiber hood to sell. That was a good one. Guy said I painted my house drunk one time and turned out it wasn't my house. Thanks, Denise. Happy New Year to you. I don't know, that carbon fiber hood looks good with one coat on it, and I'm going to put like 3 to 4 on it. I was going to show you the can, but I already manipulated the... This is the stuff you want to get, but the label, since it was wet, is all messed up. Well, listen, you guys can celebrate New Year's with me, and then celebrate it with your family after this. "100 people in here! Woo! Yes!"
Listen, Grandma Shields is in bed already. She went to bed at like 9. Yes, right around 9 o'clock. Stewie goes to bed with her. As soon as she goes to bed, he does this ritual every night. We go to bed, or she goes to bed, and I go in the bathroom to get ready for bed. He has a teddy bear, and he'll pick it up and start like meowing like he's sad, and walking around the house with it in his mouth. And then he'll jump up into bed and go to sleep. He does it every night. He's probably in there meowing right now. I'm gonna put another coat on this.
Let's bring you guys over for it. I'm gonna see. Hold on, I can turn this around. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's do this. Oh no, the focus! There we go. Dude, that thing looks 10 times better than it did when I got it already. Yes, it needs a buff. I'm not even through the first can. There might be new stuff in here. Forget you saw this. Yeah, that thing, I think I can definitely turn a profit on this, seeing that I paid nothing for it. We're gonna give that coat a good time to dry before I start putting more coats on. I still have a lot left in this can, and I got one more can. That's warm water. That's what you want to do. I'm back! I'm back! I don't know what happened. I went into live and it let me restore my connection. Sorry. I apologize. I'm here now. I already have a gun. I already have a gun. Look at that. That's only 2 coats, boys. I still want at least 2 more, maybe 3 more. 2 or 3 more coats. No, you guys can't see the mini. You can't
See them. I'm too far ahead on the mini. I can't show it to you. I've the Zion. I'm waiting on painted parts, so it's just kind of like sitting there. So I started on the mini, which you guys will see in upcoming episodes. I'm too far ahead on it to show you what's going on because I'll give too much away. So. Oh, Todd needs a pee-pee break. I'll be right back. Ah! I'm back. I wanted to get some water. Brian, thank you. Thanks for the donation. Yeah, what's up with you guys? What are you guys doing for the New Year's? You got any resolutions? Any good ones? What do you guys want to see from Unwrecked in 2020? That's a really good question. I'm waiting. Anybody? I thought if I tapped the screen, comments would come up. Scion. I say Scion, but I say it all in one word, so it says it's like Zion. That's what it sounds like, but it's Scion. I'm going to emphasize that in the upcoming episodes. I'll make sure I write it out on the screen real big every time I say it. Every time. The only dilemma I have with painting a whole car, I don't see me painting a whole car. There's normally not a need to paint a whole car unless you're changing the color of it. The only problem I have with doing it here is my garage is attached to my house, and I don't have any kind of ventilation set up. I do have a window fan, which would help. I can't see me painting a whole car unless I get something that the whole thing. Say I get an old car or something like that. Yes, maybe. I do plan on painting, getting into it, because my cousin, he's kind of starting to get out of it. He's at the age now where it's kind of time for him to retire. So he's doing some of my paint work for me. I see him getting a little lax where he's not doing as much. So it takes a little longer for me to get my painted parts back. So yes, I do see me working on doing paint myself, but yep. Think we're ready for another coat or not? How long has it been? I'm trying to think. I ought to give it a couple more minutes. Time is it? Is it 2020 yet? Ah! It's 11:36. Fumes aren't that bad in here. It's a big area. No. No more beers tonight. I'm drinking waters now. See, one thing you guys, I don't think it shows up on camera that good, but the driveway that comes up behind my house, up to my garage, is extremely steep, and the angle is extremely steep. I don't think I could ever own a Corvette, unless it was an old one that sat up a little bit higher. Newer Corvettes, there's no way I'd get one in my driveway. No way. The Camaros barely make it up the driveway. The Infinity has a hard time getting up. I just spin. This hood was from the Scion. Okay? This hood was from the Scion. I got it free when I got the car. I'm not putting it on the car. I'm going to sell it separate. So I'll kind of include this as profit. So it was kind of a project. I was going to do a video on it, but I was like, you know what? Let's clear it for the new year. I prepped it ahead of time, and it's ready. So let's do another. Hey, who's this guy? Right here. Let's put another coat on it.
Sorry, the camera's shaking. I'm shaking my can. What? Turn around. Come on, camera. You know what? I tried to do live with my GoPro, but I could not get my camera to hook to my GoPro, like my phone. I couldn't get it to hook to my GoPro. So. Did you see the Mini? Sorry. You're sitting on the Mini as we speak. I'll wet sand and buff it when I'm done. I wet sanded it before I did all this. Yeah, I know. I am highly surprised at how it's... The only thing I can see is where there was absolutely no clear. You can still see the carbon fiber bumps. I don't know if I... Like, there was no clear right here at the front of the hood. You see how it's a little rough? And that's because the carbon fiber right there. And on the edges here, you can see the carbon weave in the clear. But it doesn't stick out like it used to. I think I should be able to sell this hood for at least a little bit of profit anyways. I think somebody will buy it. Some kid will have a Zion and he'll want a carbon fiber hood and a fart can for his birthday. Right there. This can does owe me money. It owes me the money I'm putting into this hood. I am not selling this hood for 50 bucks. I have 50 bucks in the clear. Do you guys like the drone footage? See how the fumes are in here right now.
Fumes aren't that bad. I haven't done much with the drone in the last couple videos. I don't know if I'll list this hood for $250. I'll probably list it for $200. Yes, the drone I got is a DJI drone. It's a DJI Spark. I didn't get the Mavic Mini for certain reasons. The Mavic Mini doesn't have active tracking, and it also doesn't have avoidance sensors. The Spark has one in the front, has an avoidance sensor, and it has active tracking, and I wanted active tracking. So yeah, it only does 1080 at 30 frames. That's the only downside. The new Mavic Mini, it does 2K, and it has a 3-axis gimbal, but it doesn't have any avoidance sensors. It doesn't have active tracking. I wanted active tracking because I want to be able to lock it on a car and like circle around it or follow it and stuff like that. I say a couple more coats on this thing, a good wet sand and buff. I think it'll look pretty dang good. I ended up getting that the Spark, and I got the Fly More package. So I got 3 batteries, and I got a 3 battery charger, and the remote, and a travel bag, and cases for the remote, and a case for the drone, and all that stuff. I got it used for $389. That was after tax and shipping and everything. I didn't think that was that bad because they're like $5.99 for the Fly More package if you buy them new, which they don't even make them new anymore. So, and it was a slightly used one. 15 minutes? I got 16 minutes. Where are you guys at? I'm 1 minute behind you. Yeah, the Spark does work with hand signals. I haven't really used them that much. I use the remote for the most part so far. I know there's no difference. There's nowhere on Earth that is 1 minute ahead of us. Yeah, these clear coat cans are like $20 a piece. I got 2 of them. I don't know that I'm going to use the second can because I still have a lot left in this can, and I plan on using this whole can. A lot of local people. Danville, Johnstown. They're all driving distance. Man, the hood looks good though. I'm surprised myself. I didn't think it was going to look this good. 3 Springs! That's my home. Yeah, there's a little bit of dirt. A little bit of dirt in the paint. It'll all buff out. Sorry, I was missing your comments while I was doing that. There's actually, from what I can see, there's actually no orange peel on it. The only spots you see that actually look like orange peel, that's where it was bare carbon, and there wasn't any clear on it at all. So it's actually got the humps from the carbon weave itself. I think I got one more coat in this can, and it's probably shot. I think if I had an Unwrecked get together, it'd be like me and 4 people in the Walmart parking lot. Yeah, Ashley's on the she's on shift tonight. She's on a sleep shift. She's in bed right now. Grandma goes to bed early. I call her Grandma all the time. I think it's time for another coat. What do you guys say? I think it's time. I took you along for the last couple coats. I think I'm just going to do this one on my own. No! I'm gonna use the second can. I'm not happy with how many coats are on it, so. No, you can't talk about me just because my back's turned. I can see
I can see your comments. I see them all. Ashley doesn't like the mini. She hates it, actually. Thank you, Jim. Thank you for your kind donation. You made this live stream all worthwhile. You guys are freaking awesome. I tell you what, I love my subscribers. You guys are awesome. Time to puncture another one. There we go. Yeah, Jim, you paid for this can of clear coat. You're awesome. This clear is for you. You're freaking right. All these donations is gonna go to Johnny's. Actually, it might go to that new yard I go to, Clark's. Clark's has an awesome inventory, and I still forgot to ask them about rims. Hey, I'll take Sean as a troll any day. Nice, fresh, warm can. Let's continue. Yeah, boys! I can see where the carbon weave is. It's starting to level out now, so I'm going to finish this can off on this hood. Yeah, I'm excited. It turned out way better than I expected. I was scared to do this because I thought I was going to ruin this hood. I have rejuvenated it. I have brought this hood back to life. I've unwrecked it. Well, it wasn't really wrecked. The sun wrecked it. What are we talking about? Fumes? What's going on? No, it's not the fumes. I drank some adult beverages before I did this. I'm ringing in the new year. I just like reading you guys' comments. What time is it? Time check. 53. It's almost 2020. I almost swore there. I gotta hold it back. No, wasn't bucking. I was drinking beers. I'm a beer guy. Oh man, that hood's looking freaking. It's looking freaking awesome. You guys have to give Sean some time. I have no doubt that Sean's going to come back. And I think he's going to come back and his channel is going to keep growing. Me and him, we're going to grow together. That doesn't sound right. Our channels are going to grow together. The labels, from me putting it in water, the labels like coming off on my hands. I'm getting impatient. I want to put another coat on. We're kicking cans. I'm playing kick the can. Right here's my ball. It's inside the can. Come on, camera. What are you doing? Looks awesome. That is beyond what I expected I would get out of this hood. That thing looks awesome. That's great. Should we put it on? Should we? No. Fumes are getting a little thick in here. 11:58. Who's doing the countdown? Why is my stream all messed up? It's like weird looking. What is up with that? This hood's going to be cleared in 2019 and 2020. Because I'm going to put another coat on after the new year. Oh, it's getting close. Getting close. Yeah, it's getting a little foggy in here. Might have to open the garage door. I want it to stay warm right now. One minute. We got 1 minute. We got 1 minute, guys. In sad news, I'm going to stop this feed after the new year. I'm going to finish this off camera probably. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my camera. What is that? Whoa. It's weird. $11:59, guys. Unwrecked 2020. Get yourself a beanie. You can go to Teespring, get yourself one. It's midnight 2020. Woo! So, if you guys like this, or you guys didn't like this, I put out better stuff on my normal videos, but anyways, if you guys like this video, give me a like, subscribe, go check out some of my old videos, and I'll see you on the next episode of Unwrecked. Thank you guys for stopping by. I hear fireworks. I need to go get my gun out. Go fire some rounds off. Hey, you guys, be safe. Don't drink and drive. Have a good 2020. I hope you guys stick with me for lots to come. See you guys.